Welcome to 304 Customs Garage. In this episode, we're going to be taking a look at this Trans Dapt engine swap motor mount kit. And then we'll also be showing you the transmission mount that I'm going to be swapping the old dried up rubber one with for our Turbo 350. This is for a small block Chevy, and you definitely need these motor mount kits unless you can fabricate some yourself to be able to put the small block Chevy into the S10. So let's go ahead and jump inside these boxes. Okay, as you see, 9906 motor mount swap kit, installing small block Chevy into any two-wheel drive S10 or Blazer with rubber pads and hardware. This contains one pair. So as you see here, you get both of these bolts to go into the motor. You need to use your stock bolts for these, and then you also get the bolt that goes through the mount itself, a washer, and a lock nut. I've already used these. I used them on the engine test stand when I started the motor to hold the motor on there. So these are not in the box. I've already taken them out. So when you open it up, two pairs of these. Rubber. It does have like a piece of metal in there, I can see. And these I'm going to put on the frame. So you get both of those. And you get some bolts like that for your mount plate that goes to your block. Those are also on the engine already. And then you also get, I guess, this packing slip comes with it. This is the 9906, so it comes with the mount brackets and the pads. This says 9926, no pads for installing small block Chevy V8, 82 to 04 two-wheel drive S10, S15, using a Turbo 350 or 700R4. This I'm not sure about. I hope that will fit. I am going to be using a Turbo 350. From my understanding, this should work though. We will find out when we get there soon. Waiting on a couple parts. So we're just on this quick little video this evening. Once those get in, we'll get those in and we'll see how everything fits up. If not, we'll pull it out and order the correct ones. Basically, it just goes over everything for you. Shows you the cut down there in figure A. Hopefully we won't have to do that either. Then it gives you a basic little diagram here. V6 rubber engine mounts. It shows you how to set it up on each side. So we'll put that back in there. We'll take a look at this transmission mount. And then we'll show you the other piece on how it goes onto the block. So transmission mount. I got this at like a local AutoZone. I think that's where I got this. Energy suspension 3.1108G. Performance transmission mount for GM rear-wheel drive cars and two-wheel drive trucks. My reason for swapping this, you probably could have left the rubber one, but mine was pretty dry rotted and you poked it and like stuff was falling off of it. So don't want to take any chances going flooring the gas and something happens, and I don't want that to be the weak point. So I replaced it with this polyurethane. Well, I'm going to replace it with this polyurethane one. Haven't opened this yet, but it comes with all your hardware and the mount, and then it also comes with this metal plate, and then there is like a little instructions down here in here also. I believe this is going to work well compared to that old dry rotted rubber one. Like I said, we'll be installing this soon once I get some other parts in this week, and then hopefully in the next video we can start getting the motor and stuff in. Still gotta tinker up a couple things with that. Get the trans stuff changed, which maybe do a video on that as well. But I have faith in this. It's going to be a lot stronger than the old rubber one. So we'll go ahead and go over here and I'll show you the mounts on the block now. Alright, there's your plate. As you see, you get the bolts there, and you get this bolt here also. It's a pretty long one. And it comes with all those 3 bolts as well. Of course, there's 6, 7. If you count the extras in the bag. And those go over top that like clamshell style mount for the frame. There. I hope we don't have to trim it, but apparently you might have to trim a piece of this off for a stock engine height, it said on that little instructions, packing slip, whatever you want to call it. Hopefully not, but we'll see. We'll get there. Get this bad boy in there soon. So this is ready to go. Make sure everything's tight. And we'll be putting this bad boy in here hopefully soon. Should look nice against that firewall. You see over here, I got some more body work to do on the bed. Got my tires. 275, 60, 15. So those are going to 15 by 10 wheels. 6.5 backspace. And then more Jag Summit, all that good stuff. Here's what I'm questioning. If those mounts will be right for these headers once we get them in there. I'm hoping they will. These are Hedman fenderwell headers. We're going to be using these. In there, I'm going to wrap the exhaust back under the truck so I can run exhaust. I'm probably going to end up putting a cutout on it, so if I ever take it to the track or decide I want to run it loud, I can do that as well. But we're going to fit these up too, and these are going to end up getting sent out and getting coated, ceramic coated for heat and overall better looks. I don't want it to look all rusty under there with the new firewall painted up in the nice orange of the motor with the aluminum and chrome look on there. And basically rear end fitting, hoses, all that good stuff. But if you guys have any questions about tonight's video, feel free to let me know in the comments. If you know that those mounts won't work, you've tried them already, or if you know that I need different ones, please let me know also. I'd really appreciate that, instead of waiting until I get there and they won't work. But if not, I'll find out, and so will you, hopefully. But I appreciate everyone watching the video. I'll put a couple other videos up here. I'll put the subscribe button in the middle if you haven't. If this video gave you any information or help, please help us out here and follow the channel. Hit that like button, bell for notifications, or dislike button, thumbs down if you didn't like it. And we'll definitely see you next time. Have a good night.